Hello, I'm Bood FM and welcome to episode 8 of my Black and Yellow series with Denton Villa. As always, thanks for joining me. I really do appreciate it. If you like it, if you comment, and just for watching, I appreciate it. Honestly, you're legends. Right, big episode today because we've had the youth intake. Yay! I can't wait to show you. I've had some cracking young players come through. I've signed a lot of them. We're going to have a look at the majority of them. Now, we saw episode 7 yesterday. It was just a quick episode. It was the competition episode. So I just want to say congratulations again to JB on FM, NGX Mucker, Carl Iris, they won the shirts, and Pete Shepherd, who won a copy of FM19. So hopefully sooner or later, I'll show you them boys in their shirts, which will be awesome. But today, it's all about the youth intake, and then we're going to finish it off with a live comp against Staley Vegas. Nobody seems to be asked about playing Manchester Central again, so we're going to be playing Staley Bridge in a massive game, a local derby. I can't wait for that. So, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and let's get stuck into this. But before we look at these young gems, the future of Denton Villa, play some games. I can't lie, it's gone pretty well. The first game was against one of our title rivals, Hednesford, away from home, and we showed them who was boss. You think you're coming up through the league, do you? You think you're any good? You're shit. Beat them 5-1. Stevens, Brown, Atkinson, Hill, and Dicko, the forklift truck driver. 5 separate scorers. Pretty even stat-wise, we were just lethal. Then, obviously in the league again, away from home, we played Warrington. We had to play in our away kit because Warrington played in yellow as well. Beat these boys 2-0 with 2 goals from Stevie Ball. I did B team it. Again, I'm still trying to use as much of the squad as I can. And that B team dominated. I followed that up with another away game. Honestly, we have been on our travels. It's costing me a freaking fortune at the Travel Lodge. Although I'm getting some massive points on my card. I might get a free hotel room at some point in the future. I might have to give it to Brian, because Brian Kane, my chief scout, is always out and about, bloody looking at players, he says. I'm not sure I believe him. Anyway, we played Matlock away from home. We beat these guys 3-0. Dicko scored, Stevens scored, Atkinson scored. Abu Dhabi got a red card, didn't he? The bastard. But we dominated him. Well deserved the win. Next up, we're away again. It's just been away. I miss home. I miss Shirley Hill. Can't wait to go back. We played Scarborough. Had a great day out in Scarborough. Beat them 1-0 with a goal from Josh Stevens. Dominated them stat-wise. Just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. Then we played Mikolova. Don't forget, one of my best friends, that guy JC, has a series, Mission Mikolova. Go and check it out. You'll find his page on my page. You can't miss it. He's got a lovely, jolly face. He's also my fitness coach. Great series, brilliant series. Great comedian. I love watching him. Go and check him out. But we beat his team again 1-0 with a goal from Atkinson, who is an absolute beast in the middle of the park. Then we're at home again, back at Shirley. We played Basford. Beat them 3-2. Pretty close game. We had more chances than they did, more the ball. But yeah, it was pretty close, and we only just got the points. We scored. Charlie Gale scored in the 95th minute. This was definitely one of them moments when I was chilling in bed with a wife, and I jumped out of bed and did a little dance. And then the last game was against Nantwich, another team up there at the top of the league. At their place, a perfect chance for them to take some points off us. I think we drew with them early in the season at the Shirley Hill. But we went to their place and we beat them. Goals from Abu Dhabi and James Ford. In a great game, to be fair. I really enjoyed it. Abu Dhabi got man of the match. We got 3 points. And I'm guessing we're probably still top of the league. Yes, by some distance now. I think we're 12 points, is it? We're in 83. Man Central in second on 71. And they look like they're going to be going into a playoff. I can't see us not winning this league. I'll be completely honest with you. But like I said, I want to get out of this division and get into the proper sports interactive leagues. More of a challenge as well. But I'm hoping Central can do something. I'd be really happy if they could win that playoff and come with us. It'd be brilliant because, you know, I want to carry on the derbies. They are our arch rival. But yeah, we're top of the league. Nice cushion now. It would take one hell of a monumental fuck up to balls this up. I can't see that happening. Especially now we've had a youth intake, which is, you know, like I said in a previous episode, pretty good. I think you get great ones at this level. I really do. I can't wait to show you it. So here we are on the initial youth intake screen. My head of youth, Andy Harrison, has brought these lads in. You'll see the majority of them are from Manchester, which is awesome. I think we've got one lad from Newport. Oh, we've got a lad from Wrexham, so that's 2 Welsh lads. But that's okay. We're not too far from Wales, to be fair. But he is a good head of youth, and I think he's done a good job because we're competing, like I said in the previous episode, with a lot of teams. And we've had a decent youth intake. You usually do, I think. I think you do at a lower level. So I'm happy with it. He's bumming himself, though. I like to think I have made a notable influence in bringing through these players, blah, blah, blah. But what I do like to hear is, whilst it remains very early in their respective careers, these players, led by a very gifted Michael French, who's a goalkeeper, I'll show you him soon, have a real chance of developing into a golden generation for the club. And that's what we need. We've got the class of 2018, which is the initial bunch of 17-year-olds again give me. These are the class of 19. And then hopefully over the years, at least till we get to the Football League, by the time we get to the Football League, I could have this entire team of Manchester, mainly Manchester young local lads that have come through the academy, love the club, and hopefully we can keep them together. I reckon we might lose the odd one. It happens. But if we keep the majority of them together, it's super excited. I've done this before with youth teams and with non-league teams, but I've never forced myself into just using a youth intake and not signing anyone. So I'm super excited, but let's have a look at the main list before we have a look at the players themselves. Now this is the main list and it's arranged by potential ability. Now, we've just had the shirt competitions and the game competitions, but we're going to run another competition right now. And this year, I'm not going to do 3 every year, but this year I'm going to let 3 of you have a chance to become these regens. So we're going to have a look through the majority of them. It's definitely the best ones. So before we get right into this, I will say, make some notes. If you want to enter the competition to become one of these regens, as we go through some of these players, maybe make a note of who you'd like to be, because if you come out first in the draw, you get first pick, second pick, third pick. So it's going to be basically first come, first served in the order of who we draw out, which we'll do in the next episode. We'll get straight into that. But we're going to start off at the back with the goalkeeper, and his name is Michael French for now, unless you want to become him. All depends as well, because you're going to have the regen face, by the way. So you might pick someone because of the way they look. I don't know. But yeah, he is apparently a cracking prospect, and I'm happy with that because we've got 2 good young goalkeepers as it is. So to have another one ain't a bad thing. He's got handling 11, kicking 11, eccentricity is 12. Can't say I'm happy with that. But he's a determined lad. They never give up. I like that kind of player. He's got decent physicals as well. He's only 16. £5 a week at the minute. I think I've offered him £20 a week. But I think he's a massive, massive prospect. Next up is Tim Driver, one of my highest potential ability youth intakes of the class of 2019 this year. So yeah, Tim Driver is his name for now, unless you want to become Tim. Got lovely blonde hair. I do like his hair. He's a right back. He can cover on the left. Now I will hopefully train him so he can be left and right, because it's great to have options. But on the face of it, I don't know, his tackling's not great. He's not great, his technicals aren't great. He's not there yet, but if he's got that potential ability, it could be there. That's the thing. So yeah, if you win the competition, you could become Tim Driver. Definitely one for the future. Next up is Sam Rowe, my left back. He's got decent potential. He's not one of the best, but he's like a mid-level player, 15-year-old English lad, got no hair, which is great. I love a skinhead. I need to shave mine off, to be fair. Currently injured, but again, he's a left back who can cover on the right. So I might be able to train in there as well, see how good he becomes. But yeah, I like Sam Rowe. Again, he's not a world beater, but we're non-league. Do you know what I mean? So this is the thing. You look at the potential ability and you think, oh wow, they're all worldies. They're not worldies, but they could become league players, definitely. Now, when it comes to centre halves, I haven't really got any decent ones. Not great anyway. So we're going to move up into midfield, and we'll look at my best central midfielder from this year's youth intake, and it's Reece Roberts, 15-year-old. Looks like a grown-ass man. But yeah, central midfield player, can cover in 2 other positions, so he can play a bit more forward. He can be more of a defensive midfielder. Passing at 10, so he's on the brink of becoming quite good. He's brave, got great decisions, naturally fit, got a bit of pace as well. It'll be interesting to see if he can become any good. Again, he's got a decent amount of potential. So we're going to have a look at left winger Rob Edwards, who is in fact Welsh, 16 years old, and he's one of the best players. He's the top player from this year's youth intake. Natural left winger, can cover up front, which is brilliant. Covering the centre, central attacking role as well, which is brilliant. Can take a free kick, can head it. Teamwork, leadership, determined, decent physicals. Corner's not bad either on 10. But he's got a lot of potential ability. Next, and probably the last one, because the rest of them aren't will beaters, are all like 3-star potential. This is the last of the good players that have come through this year, and it's Lennon Taylor. For now, if none of you want to pick him, I love that name, Lennon Taylor. I think it's brilliant. But he's probably the 3rd best player to come through. But he's a striker, can cover out on the right wing. Finishing 12, he's quick as anything. Bit angry, I like that though. Got some flair. Flair 15. He could become a really, really, really good striker. Here we are with the match preview. We're odds on favourite. We're in great form. Excellent form, it says, but we're fantastic at the minute. Even winning like 1-0s and that, we're just getting them wins, you know. They're in fair, but it looks like they've lost the last 3 games. They play 4-4-2 as well. They're safe, aren't they? They're mid-table. They're not going to go down. They're not going to go up. I expect to win today. Right, here we are with the lineups. Now, I've actually got 2 players on international duty. How? Abu Dhabi is with the Ghana under-23s. And Stevens, Josh Stevens, our young striker, is with the Welsh under-19s. So well done, lads. Congratulations. Hopefully they do well. But it gives a chance for Dicko to play and Jay Brown to play at left back. But we're at Shirley Hill. I'm expecting a win against a decent Vegas side. They could do something today, but let's hope they don't. I want to spank it. 4-0. That's my prediction. Into the changing rooms, and like I said, I reckon we should be doing these, so I'm going to be assertive and just say I expect nothing but a win. Only got 1 green from Atkinson, but Atkinson has been a boss. Honestly, the guy's a beast. He's an absolute beast at the minute. Here we are, team line-up. Shirley Hill's looking quite full. I did only give us 500 fans, but I think we average about 2,000. So I don't know, it's because we're doing well, but we're doing well. It's absolutely pissing down, and it is absolutely pissing down. I'm looking out my window. Blue skies, bit of white cloud. Where's all the rain coming from? That's Manchester for you. Even when it's blue skies, it rains. Here's Staley Bridge on the attack. Good tackle, Fordy. Good tackle. We're going to have a look at Fordy in the next episode. Do you want to do my player preview? We've not done one in this episode, obviously, because of the youth intake. But yeah, don't forget, if you want to be one, enter it. Just write down below. I love Denton Villa. We'll do a draw. Top 3. First one. First come, first served. Gets to pick. So yeah, like I said, make a note of some of them players if you do want to enter, and then you know who you want to be. And what a goal from Knight. Stuart Knight. 15th goal of the season. And it was a beauty. They kick off. 3 minutes in. 1-0 up. We're doing the job. Doing a freaking job. I'm loving it. It's Halliwell. Fordy. Knight couldn't get onto it, but Fordy's got it back. Gives it back to Knight. Knight looks up. Gives it to Atkinson, who's an absolute boss in the middle of the pack. He's going to have a shot. He does. Again, yeah, thank you for entering the competitions. And Halliwell's going to have a free kick. Goes well over. I do wish we could give more people stuff. I really do. I wish I had more to give away. If I was like one of the big channels, I won't name any names. These guys who do it full time, who've got like 30, 40, 50k subs. They earn money from the Patreon. I ain't got one of them. They earn thousands a month from that. I ain't even got one. They earn advertising money. I earn about 30 quid a month. If I earn their kind of money, I'd do loads of giveaways, mate. Just to give back, because we're here doing it because of you guys. If you didn't watch, you'd quit doing it, wouldn't you? I just wish I was bigger to give more back to you guys, you know, get you more involved and stuff. But it's not the case at the minute. Maybe one day I can dream. I doubt it, but I can dream. But here's Staley Bridge now. It's still raining. Can they get a goal back? Here's Backer. Bit of a poor ball, but that's a shocking header. Absolutely shocking. Bit scrappy defending. Can Fordy get rid of it? Come on, Fordy. Oh, he's charging forward. I thought he might quit. I thought the highlight might be over. Good tackle. But we picked the ball back up. Halliwell finds Fordy. Fordy's trying to cross it. It's deflected all the way to Atkinson, who gives it back to Halliwell. Number 6. Charging forward. Gets tackled. Atkinson gets it back. And that was a load of crap. I demand a bit more. Well, I like that. I like that angle. I have it on director cam, me, but I do like messing around with the angles sometimes. It's Halliwell. Charge forward, edge at box. What was that? And yeah, as soon as I get the pictures back of the 3 guys who won the shirts, I will show you them. And I will be making an order. A couple of you have asked me in the comments, if you can buy a shirt or a jacket. I'm going to get in touch with you next week maybe and confirm that you want to, and then we'll put the order in. It's going to be the last order for a good few months. I just need to stock up so I can do a few more giveaways over the next few seasons. And then obviously if you win, if you buy a shirt, you make the Legends board. We'll go into the trophy room and put you on the Legends board, and you'll be featured in the series going forward. If you don't want to wait to win one, buy one, and you won't be in the series all the time. The more of you I get, the better, because I'll have loads of fans then, won't we? And that was, whoa, 4D. Tight angle, another cracking goal, 2-0. Shirley Hill is absolutely pumping. For a brand new team, got a little town right behind the boys. They're loving it, absolutely loving it. If we could ever make it to the big time, brilliant. The Reds of Manchester United, the Blues of Man City, you got the Whites of Manchester Central, now the Yellows of Denton Villa. I can't wait. It'd be nice if we can go, like, I don't know what it was with Central. We flew through the leagues. Just wasn't really a challenge. I think I won every league, didn't I? Apart from, might have been the Championship, became second maybe. But it was a bit easy. Do you know what I mean? So I'm hoping, I like a bit more of a challenge. I like it to be a bit more of a slow progression. But I want to get to the Premier League. The goal always has to be that, surely. Especially at the end of the series. It'd be amazing. If we could ever play Champions League football, I think that'd be pretty special. Right then, it's half time here at the Shirley Hill. We're winning 2-0, so job's halfway there. The prediction might come true. 4-0 prediction. But we're dominating it. Edging it in possession, but loads of chances. They've not really looked too dangerous. Even their best players not really done much. So I'm happy. I'm going to be calm. I'm going to say very happy. Just keep it up, lads. Full green! Come on, the Villa. Right, we kick off the second half. Knights on the yellow. Might bring them off in about 15 minutes. Give someone else a game. Don't want to go down to 10 men. They got McCready as well. He's on the yellow. Wardy, complacent. The right back is still whinging, you know. I can see him leaving. Especially now, I don't know if you noticed, but one of my decent players was a right back. Wardy, did you see that? One of my prospects was a right back. You might be right out the door, mate. Let's make some changes. Typical Football Manager. Nothing's happening in the second half. It's shit. Got a few yellow cards, so I'm going to bring Stuart Knight off for Stephen Edge. Not a bad young striker. I'm going to bring Christian Hill off for Charlie Gale, the man of the moment, who scored that winner in the 3-2 game in the 95th minute. Maybe you can bag us a goal. And I'm also going to bring on Brown G. Get rid of the yellow cards. 40's on the yellow, but should be alright. Let's get back to it. Denton Army, Denton Army, Denton Army. Lee. Oh, I was just about to talk about Lee, but who cares? Staley Bridge have just scored. Cracking goal. Right, 20 minutes to go. I was just going to say Lee, the mascot, the Mad Hatter, needs to get up and down that line, get the crowd pumped. Definitely needs to do it now, doesn't he? 2-1, game on, 15 minutes to go. I mean, the change hasn't taken effect. They have now, so we've got some fresh legs on the pitch. Might make a difference. Here's Wardy, passes it out to Fordy. Come on, Fordy. Put the ball on someone's head. Nice cross. Crap header. Shout out. I'm going to concentrate. Concentrate. Think about it. Think about what you're doing. Right, here's Gale. Fresh legs, number 15. Passes inside to Atkinson. Weird touch there from him. Brown J. Oh, Dicko. I think we've, stat-wise, we've dominated, but it's like the curse of the Lycon. People are giving us a game, aren't they, man? Giving us a game. They've not done nothing, but could they come back into it? If they got an equaliser, I'll be honest with you, I'd feel robbed, because they've not really done anything. But here's Halliwell. Can we put the game to bed? Trying to pinpoint pass it there to Dicko, I think. Here's Edge. Back to Halliwell. Come on, lad. Think what you're doing. Atkinson, have a shot, mate. Crack it. He's not done. Come on. Oh, for God's sake. What's going on? Right, goalkeeper for Staley Bridge has long balled it. Wardy with a shocking... Oh, my God. Wardy. Oh, it's long ball to Dicko. I wasn't even thinking anything was going to happen. So I had my head in my hands with Wardy. Took my eye off the ball. Keeper long balled it straight to Dicko. 3-1. Sometimes you give up on a highlight. So I've done myself and I've gone like, what, love? You alright? Yeah. You turn around and you scored. Oh my God. Game on. No way. It's 3-2. Talking about looking away. I nearly did it again. Nearly missed another one. This is just shocking. Don't let him score. Don't let him score again. Oh my God. Right. Flint. Bridge coming out of Las Vegas. Can they get one? They're going to get one. No, they're going to get one. They're going to... What are they doing? Oh my God. Well, there we go. The commentator said at the very end, on the last minute, What a game. He said, what a game. And to be fair, it turned into a cracking game. We had more chances, more of the ball, but they came back at us. They got a couple of goals against us. Greg Wilkinson scored 2 fantastic goals for Staley Vegas. So fair play to him. Right, we're in the changing room, and I'll be honest with you, I expected more. I predicted 4-0. It was freaking 2-0 at half time. I'm not going to get angry. I'm just going to stay calm, just say, well done, good win, you lucky bastards. And we'll get all green, and we'll keep marching on. Tell you what, my heart is... I love this game. I love it. Honestly. Best game ever. Best game ever. Followed closely by Red Dead Redemption 2. Anyway, we are top of the league, and we've secured, you'll see right there, a lovely little playoff place. So we're guaranteed a playoff place. Obviously, can't see us not freaking doing this. Can't. 12 points clear. Manchester Central is second. Nantwich, Gainsborough and Hednesford. If you can't see, it's Whitton, Grantham and Basford at the bottom. We've still got no one on the goal scoring charts, and Josh Stevens, who didn't play today, is still the best player in the league. Come on. So the next episode, we've only got 9 games left in the league. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a bit, and I might just play to the end of the season. We'll play like one last live comp, and then can have a look at what's gone on through the year, see who comes up through the playoffs with us or whatever. That's if we obviously. I know I'm thinking ahead here, but I can't see us not winning this league. I can't. I mean, things can happen, but I can't see it happening. So yeah, we've got Manchester Central to play, Whitton, Buxton, Whitby, Stafford, Farsley, Hyde, North Ferriby and Lancaster. So I'll just play a bit. I'll see how it goes. I'll see how it naturally flows. See if there's a good game to come back for. Maybe it's a title winning game or whatever. And then we'll round up the season in the next episode. Well, there we go, Denton Army. Another episode done and another live com victory. Another 10th live com victory. But yeah, I can't see us not winning the league. Hopefully we can just crack on, get our first trophy and get it in the cabinet. And while we're in there putting it in the cabinet, we might be able to stick some names on that board as well. We'll find out later on. But yeah, youth intake, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the series so far. Make sure you hit the like button. If you are new, feel free to subscribe. But yeah, as always, thanks for the support. Thanks for watching. I love every single one of you for doing that. It really means a lot to me. I can't wait to just grow this club. I'm super excited for the future of Denton Villa. Hopefully you are too. Tell your friends about it. Share my channel on social media. Anyway, I'll see you for the next one. Thank you very much. Bye bye.